Okay, I'm going to give you a short tour of the interior of the Volt. When you first turn it on, you get a little music that plays. Now the key is in my pocket, and that's why I need to play the song. So we're going to hit the start button here. And the car starts up. That's pretty much all there is to it. You'll notice how quiet it is in here. The car is on. There's a couple little noises that it makes when you first start it. Before I pull out, here's the back seat. It's got two bucket seats in the back, actually. And the reason there is no middle seat is because the battery pack actually runs under this console here and goes out onto both back seats. So it's about a 450-pound battery. There's a bit of a break in between the back seats and the hatchback, but there's nothing blocking it, which is kind of weird, just to not have a real separation from the trunk. But those seats do fold down as well. Got a couple displays here. The first is the speedometer and all the important vehicle information. This is selectable down here at the bottom. Right now I just have the tire pressure up, but I can look at my remaining oil life in the gas engine. The two tripometers here, so you can keep track of mileage and everything else. There's a tutorial mode that'll actually take you through how to use the car. Might be important. I can change the units, and then there's another message here for warnings and other things. On the side here is my available battery life, and that is determined based on my driving habits and the temperature and some other things. So that usually hovers around 35 to 40 miles. Up top is how much fuel I have left. I have about a quarter of a tank right now, but I can go 110 miles after the battery dies with the fuel that I have on board. The other screen here is the multifunction display, and we have a couple different options here. We have the charging status. So if I plugged it back in, I'll be charged up in about 10 minutes. This tells me how well I'm doing efficiency-wise today, how much energy I'm using. So right now we haven't gone anywhere. But you can see here my lifetime miles per gallon so far since I got the car is 127 miles per gallon. There's an efficiency rating that tells me how well I'm driving and how much climate setting is impacting my my battery life. And then we have a whole bunch of other options here. We have a radio control. These are hard buttons, but little 80s on XM. It comes with XM radio. I think you get like 2 months for free, which is kind of nice. There's a auxiliary input. You can use both a iPod connected via USB or one of those auxiliary connections. There's also a full navigation system as well, and you're able to actually load in addresses from your computer and have those addresses actually downloaded to the car automatically, which is pretty cool. So let's shift the car into reverse. I'm not going to go too far with the camera in my hand here, but let's just back out of the garage. I am paying attention to everything that's going on here. And you notice how quiet the car is. There's no engine noise at all. When you're really going slow, it actually is a little eerie at first because the car really doesn't give you any real feedback to tell you that it's on. It also sometimes creates some confusion for pedestrians, so that could be an issue. Now I'm going to switch it into drive. Now one of the things you'll notice here on the right-hand side is a little ball, and if I step on the gas very quickly, that ball is going to move up, and that means I'm not driving as efficiently as I need to. So the trick is to try to keep the ball in the middle. It also tries to encourage good braking as well, because the car tries to recapture a lot of its energy when you're braking. So I'm going to go for a spin, and if you have questions, leave them in the comments and I'll answer them.